Today we're going to be creating a llama illustration inside of Adobe Illustrator. We're going to use basic shapes and some warp effects. And it means that you don't need to be a professional artist to create this kind of illustration. You just have to be able to use your shapes tool. So we're going to start off with going to New File, and we're going to do the drop down menu to make sure we have our pixels selected. And then we're going to do 850 by 850. And then, let's see, keep it on RGB. You can keep it on high, you can keep it on default, and then you're going to click create. So we're going to start off with an ellipses tool. And if you don't see that, you need to make sure you go to Window, Workspace, Essentials Classic, and you need to hit Reset Essentials Classic if it doesn't look like this, guys. Okay. So it doesn't give us a specific amount for our ellipses. We can just kind of draw out what we need. You need to click right here on the fill and stroke, and then click on the stroke and hit none so that that disappears. And then on our color, we're going to do 239, 242, and then 217. It has shading. So then we're going to take the ellipses tool and create this grayish green ellipses. We did that. And then we're going to go to Effect, Warp, and where is it at? Inflate. Yes. What's up? Coming. And so our options are going to be -30, 0, and then 15. And click OK. And that's going to give us this shape. So we need to give it some shading. So we do Control-C, Control-B. I got that right. See, now there's 2. We're going to shift it down. Shift this one up. There you go. You can even move it over to the side for a minute. So we have the one that's back behind. And we're going to set that to 227. And then 229. 198. Once we have that, you can size it up and create your shading. And so now we're going to create the upper part of the llama's head. This is step 2. Using the ellipses tool, we're going to draw an ellipse on top. So I'm just going to draw. There's one. And then we're going to go to Effect, Warp, Inflate. This time it's going to be -50, 0, and 15. Using the fill color shown below, create a small circle and bend the head. To make an even circle, hold the Shift button and place it behind the head to cut it off, and then place it behind. Finally, create a special or second eye. So this is how we're going to create the eye. So we're going to do another little ellipse, click on our color over here, do 55, 58, 56. And I can click on it and do Control C, Control V, and I'm going to do Arrange, Send to Back, so again, that's Arrange, Send to Back. Oops, I accidentally had the wrong thing selected. There we go. There we go. And I can use my arrow tool. Arrange, Send it back. Okay. Use my arrow key to bring it up by the head, top of the head there. Same thing with this one. There we go. Okay. So then to step 3. This is the muzzle. We're going to create a lighter ellipses on the top of the head, and it's going to start the muzzle. We draw that out. Double click here. This time our color is going to be 247, and then 248, and 236. And then again, we're going to go to Effect, Warp, Inflate. This time it's going to be -30, 0, and then 30. For the nose, we're going to add a tiny ellipses, which should have the same fill color as our eyes. So in that case, I can just go and select it, do copy, paste. Kind of make that an oval. Rotate it. So if you notice you can't rotate it, you may have to do Control plus so you can zoom in. And then copy paste. And I can do transform, reflect, okay. And then I can do Control minus to zoom out. Drag over so that I have both selected. And drag that up to my muzzle. Make that a little bit smaller. And then use my arrow tools to set it up. Step 4, we're going to continue to create the muzzle. So we're going to go to the rounded rectangle tool, draw it out. If I switch it over, it'll have that. So we can bring that on in. There we go. I'm going to increase my stroke up to 2. And we're going to grab the scissors tool. Let's see. It's underneath the eraser button. So if you click down on the eraser button, you can find it. So then we're going to click on this anchor. And again on this anchor. So it's going to have that one like that. And then right click and do transform, reflect. This time I'm going to click horizontal and then click OK. I'm going to use my arrow tool to join these up. And then drag over both and make them the size that I need. And then move them on up. If I can get them to. There we go. Might need to make this muzzle a little bit bigger. There we go. So then we're going to create a couple of fun bangs. They are showing the black strokes here just for visibility. You don't need that. Sorry guys, my email's going off. So then I'm going to match, use my eyedropper tool to match this. And then I can copy and paste to create the bangs. There we go. We're going to paste another one of these for the ear. And then go to Effect, Warp, Arc. The bend is going to be 40%, 0, and then 50. And then we're going to, let's see. Oh, hold on. Warp, Arc. Vertical. I messed up on that one. Vertical, 40, 50. There we go. And then copy, paste. Make this one smaller. Right, or double click on it so we can change our color. And do 227, 229, 198. Gonna place that there. Okay. So then I'm going to select these and go to Object, Expand Appearance. Copy, paste. Right click, transform, reflect, vertical. Okay. That's gonna go there. And then this one's gonna go over here. Okay. We're going to draw another ellipses. And then do Effect, Warp, Inflate, -30, 0, 15. Okay. Right click, arrange, send it back. He's a skinny llama right now. Let's make him a little bigger. There we go. Let's see. His face is a little big. Try. Actually, there we go. Okay. I'm going to move him over because now we have to create his body. So this is part 2 on how to create the body. And I will create another little video for doing that.